Good morning. My name is Tom. I come to you from the Rustic log cabin in Northern Maine. Welcome to my shop this morning. I'm in need of some parts, information, anything you can tell me. I'm standing behind, this is a 2004 Arctic Cat 400. Let's see, it's the automatic, so you're going to know this, so you'll know how to help me. This is the Arctic Cat 2004 TBX 4x4 automatic. So that's how, I'm not really good at chasing down parts to begin with. But what I am looking for in this vehicle is I need a fan thermostat. It's located on the front of the motor. It's two wires that come out. It screws into the front of the motor. I'm telling you that because I know on the 500 series they actually go into the radiator. On this particular model, it screws into the front of the motor. So if you have one of these old Arctic Cats hanging around, especially if you're local, I say like within 100, 150 miles of where I'm located, I'll consider that local. Or just about anywhere in the state of Maine, we'll consider local. Same thing, New Hampshire. I'm looking for I'd like to find that part. If you guys know where I can find it online, then let me have a link to that. Like I said, I've been trying to figure it out myself. Haven't had much luck at it. So leave me something in the comments. Send me an email. Anything. But also, if you know where I can find one of these that's not running, that would be like a parts machine. I would love to find a parts machine. So if anybody's out there that could put their hands on a parts machine like this, that would be great also. Being the scavenger that I am and liking to reuse and all that, a parts machine would come in very handy in keeping this machine alive. I bought this machine back in 2004, the year that it came out. So I've had it a long time. It runs great. I'm just having thermostat problems right now with the fan. So I'll be taking this all apart and I'll be checking the connections, all of that, different things. I got some boots to replace on it. I'm bringing this machine back up to snuff because of the Beaver Creek deer camp. This is kind of like the Plan B. 2 years ago I broke down in there, had to hike out, then had to borrow a machine because this one overheats. But I had to go borrow a machine so I could tow the other one out. So I want to bring this machine back into service. Right now I use it for getting firewood and stuff like that around the cabin. Short trips where if it overheats, it's not a big problem. I shut her down and wait till it cools down and then get the next firewood. But normally that's never an issue because all I'm making is short trips from the woods out to the woodshed up at the cabin there. So same thing over to Beaver Creek. So help me out if you can. Point me in the right direction. Leave me some comments. And the other thing I've got going is this four-wheeler you see me standing behind. There's a couple things I need to do with it. I have purchased some front axles for it. I got a couple of boots that were destroyed, so the universal joint has been exposed. They're still working good, so I'm not going to trash them out. I am going to save them for parts down the road. There's, like I said, nothing other than the boot. The only reason I'm changing out them as axles is because the axles are aftermarket. Put out by a really good company, so I figured the other boots have been exposed to weather and mud and everything for quite a few years. So by buying them new and replacing them new, then I won't have to worry about them for quite some time. But on the same token, the axles I'm taking out, there's two in the front and two in the back, they're both the same. So if I take these axles out, clean them up, check out the bearings and all of that, as well as buy a new boot to put on them, I can put them back into service order, and then they will fit the back. So if I ever have a problem with the back end on this thing or the front, I will have the other two boots. I mean, the other two axles all rebuilt, so they'll be on the shelf and ready to go. So, you know, the machine's a 2004, so it's, you know, got some age on it, and chasing down parts is getting a little bit tough. I put a video out just a few minutes ago on looking for a heater thermostat for it. So with any luck, you guys will be able to find me one, and that would be kind of nice. But meantime, just setting up, getting ready for tomorrow, and setting up for trapping season and all of that. Deer season is right around the corner. It's earlier this time because of Youth Day. You know, I never thought too much about deer season until the 1st of November. But now that we have Youth Day in there, and the boys, that's 2 weeks earlier, so it sneaks up on me a lot faster. So anyways, I'm still not feeling 100%, but I'm better than I was. Let's put it that way. So, well, you guys have a great day. Thank you for everything. And hunting season's coming, so the videos will be changing. Have a great day.